What is going on, everybody? Josh 3 Arch. I think right now everyone needs to stop sleeping on this Clippers team before it's too late. They're currently the 8th seed in the West in front of the Lakers. Reggie Jackson playing pretty well, and they're a team that just has so much fight in them. In January, they completed the second largest comeback in NBA history, coming back down 35 points versus the Washington Wizards, which is an incredible game. Like, Luke Kennard just hit that crazy shot, crazy game. And you know, they're doing all of this without Kawhi Leonard and Paul George, which both can come back in the playoffs. Kawhi Leonard's return is more unlikely, but even having Paul George return to a team like this is just going to be very good. The NBA is being like really competitive this season in the West and the East, so the Clippers, I think they can really win a championship this season. This is a team that a lot of people are sleeping on. I'm not sleeping on them. I'm seeing the crazy stuff that they're doing with Reggie Jackson, you know, Luke Kennard, Marcus Morris. All of them are playing pretty well without their two stars. They're gonna definitely be a surprise team and probably upset at least one team, right? Because this is a crazy team right here. They got, in my opinion, crazy depth. They got a really good team. Defensively, they're not as good because you don't have Patrick Beverley anymore, but they're still a really good team that is going to make a really good run, in my opinion. And comparing them to, you know, a couple of other teams, they're probably going to verse the Lakers in the play-in. Now, who do I have in that? I honestly don't know, because, you know, the thing is, LeBron James is always good in the playoffs, but honestly, on paper, you got to give the Clippers the upper hand. So you're probably gonna have the Clippers in the playoffs versus the 1 seed Suns. And that is a matchup that's probably going to look exactly how it did last season, because the Clippers and the Suns, they versed each other. And, you know, obviously the Suns won. But that was a close matchup. That was a close matchup that the Clippers could have easily won. There was a clutch shot by the Suns and DeAndre Ayton. So the Clippers can win. The Clippers can beat the Suns. The Clippers can beat the Grizzlies. The Clippers can beat the Warriors. They're not a bad team at all. It's just the fact that they're missing 2 of their star players. You know, that's what I really think about this team. They're a major team that's going to be slept on. Something to watch for them is maybe they're going to be picking up more players, more veterans in the you know, come time the playoffs. But right now they're doing pretty well. Like, 8th seed isn't bad at all for what they're going up against in the West. And like I said, hopefully Kawhi Leonard can return from that ACL. You know, obviously got surgery on that, and Paul George, because that was going to be really good. They've just been sitting out all season. It's been crazy. I think Paul George last season, he kind of took it to a new level, because a lot of people were hating on him and stuff, but he was going crazy last season. And hopefully this season in the playoffs, he can continue that. But with that being said, I think that's going to wrap up things with this video. Do not forget to like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. Comment down below what you think about the Clippers team. Do you think they're going to be an underdog? Do you think they're going to be a sleeper team? Josh 3 Arch, the Archer, and I am out.